اهلا بيكم. معاكم اي نبيل. احنا النهارده ان شاء الله هناخد respiration in man. okay the system in man which are doing the respiration is called the respiratory system. The respiratory system consists of many organs. I will write it now. Number one, nose or mouth. The air enters the body through the nose or mouth, but it's preferable for air to enter through the nose. Why? Because it's warm passage as it is lined with numerous blood capillaries. Okay, there's many blood capillaries in the nose, and it is moist as it secretes mucus. There is mucus secretes in the nose, and it serves as a filter. Okay, filters the air from any bacteria can enter my body. Okay. Number two, the pharynx. The air passes through it, and it considered a common passageway for both air and food. Okay, the pharynx is common passageway for both air and food in the respiratory system and the digestive system. Okay. Number three, larynx. The air enters the trachea through it. Okay, and it is known as the voice box. So the voice box is the larynx. Okay, and the larynx between the pharynx and trachea. And then the trachea, very important organ in the respiratory system. Its walls contain of a series of 3/4 cartilaginous rings to keep it permanently open. Okay, there is a cartilaginous ring in the trachea. Don't close, but like C letter. Okay, to keep it open. Okay, and the inner surface of the trachea is lined with cilia. Okay, why? To filter the air passed through it from the larynx, to moving the small foreign bodies to the pharynx, to outside the body. Okay, the trachea is divided at its lower end in two bronchi. Okay, the two bronchi will be divided and subdivided into smaller and smaller branches called bronchioles. Okay, where each bronchiole finally ends with sacs called alveoli. Okay. Number 5, the lungs. Each lung consists of a group of alveoli. Okay, the lungs, each lung consists of group of alveoli. Bronchioles connected to them and surrounding by blood capillaries. Okay. The function of the alveoli. The alveoli is very important to the gas exchange. Very important to gas exchange. There is about 600 million alveoli per lung. Okay, to increase the respiratory surface area. Okay. Their walls are considered the actual respiratory surface. Why? They are thin, which increase the speed of gas exchanging process. Okay, they are very thin and surrounded by a large network of blood capillaries whose blood receives oxygen from the alveolar air and from the bronchioles that are connected to them. Okay, then the alveoli, very important in the gas exchange because they are very thin, have thin walls to increase the speed of gas exchange process and surrounded by a network of blood capillaries. Number 3, there is a water vapor inside the alveoli, which the oxygen and carbon dioxide can be dissolved in it and passes through the blood through the wall of the blood the alveoli to the blood and from it. Okay. The role of the respiratory system in excretion process. The respiratory system is very important in the excretion process because the man usually lose daily about 500 centimeter cube of water through the air, through the two lungs. Okay, and the total of the water that I lost in my day from my body is 2500. So 500 from it come out the body from the lung. Okay. كده انا ابقى خلصت respiration in men. اتمنى ان شاء الله تكونوا فهمتوه، هو لذيذ جدا ومفيش اسهل منه. كان معاكم اي نبيل من قناة biology.com.